So guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I have the Connect Universal Stylus Pen. Don't worry, this isn't going to be a long video. Now, I've done styluses in the past from different companies, but this is the first one that Five Below has ever sold, from my understanding in the last couple years, where it actually works with tablets, it actually works with phones, and believe it or not, it actually works with Steam Deck. We're going to try all that in this video real fast, and I'm going to show you how the touch works. So anyway, here's the pen right here. It says no lag, pen tip, USB-C chargeable. It doesn't have Bluetooth. It only has a power button, which you would tap the top of the pen twice to turn it on, tap it again to turn it off. Now, in order to charge it, you have this little piece right here. Up to you, you want to keep it inside. You have the USB-C right here, and the USB-C will work. I tried it with the one that came with it, which is a very short cord. I tried it with my own personal charger. I had no issues charging this pen. It was also interesting that it comes with a extra nib for the person out there where you might wear this down over time. Because remember, some people aren't going to just swipe with this. They may use it for drawing and art and things like that. And wear and tear over time will tear this down. So my suggestion is, if you buy this and you like it, buy multiples, because you probably are never going to see it again in Five Below. I have 3 of them just to be safe, so I could use for other devices. Now, with that being said, you do have a list of instructions right here for the person that may want to know. It basically just tells you the technical features down here, like the battery life being 4 to 8 hours. It will vary depending on what you're doing, like drawing and writing. But if you're basically swiping, you're perfectly fine. It'll show you the 3 indicator battery lives, which if it's in red, it means it's charging. If it's in green, it means it's fully charged. And if it's in blue, it means that it's plugged up to the charger, charging, but it's on at the same time. Remember, you have to double tap it to turn it on. You'll see this. You double tap it again to turn it off. You get used to the touch over time. And on the back of it, it basically just shows you how to actually change the nib tips. And that's pretty much it right here, the indicator light and things like that. So this is really good to go. Now, I want to show you how it works. Let me get this junk to the side. I'm excited about this. I was using this all day at work for the last couple days. Even though I don't really need an actual pen, it is nice to have one for the people out there that have big tablets that don't have pen support. So the first thing we're going to use is a, what is this called? This is the Metro by T-Mobile tablet, the Revel Tab 2. I forget what it's called, but anyway, point is when the pen is off, I'm stuttering over here, guys. When the pen is off, it will not work, as you can see. When you double tap it and turn it on, boom, now the pen is in fact working, and it works very, very well, by the way. Now, if you're an artist and you're trying to get the precision like cuts and art, it will take time to get used to. This isn't going to be better than an actual professional pen that goes onto tablets. Or if you have like a Samsung device and you have a specialty tablet, you can get a special pen that goes with that. Or if you're an iPad user, then they have their own pens also. But for the person that doesn't want to spend $100 for a pen, which is ridiculous, well, Apple's just $129, by the way, their new one, this is $7. And it does the job very, very well. Everything from YouTube, well, actually, you got to kind of angle it to hit YouTube. Plus, this isn't a high-end screen right here. I'm going to hit not allow. I'm not going to sign into nothing. You tap the screen, you know, you help me. I don't know. I'm just going to type in anything right here. And as you can see, it's working perfectly fine. Perfectly fine with the touch. Now, you do have to get used to it. When I first initially tried it, I did this and it didn't work at first. But then when you just add a little bit of pressure to the screen, nothing too hard, you can swipe like a blessing. And again, when you double tap it again, it turns off. So for the next test, I'm going to show you that it's good for editing. Now, this is a picture of my wife's grandfather. He passed away a long time ago. The original picture is actually over here, but we had some people on Facebook. Well, we did these edits right here, but the original person made this one. So, and we just, you know, removed some of the features. So if you're one of those people where you like editing things on your screen and you need a fine tip pen, let me show you how it's done. So double tap again, turn it on. You hit this right here, all right. And then I could just kind of like draw on the section that I want to remove. See, the line is pretty smooth and it's easy to do that. Well, I didn't want to remove all that, but you get the point. And I tap that, then hit generate. It's able to pinpoint certain locations. Like my wife actually pinpointed the corners of the cheek and stuff, and it was able to remove that. Obviously, this is a Samsung device, so it's able to remove these features without a problem. So am I able to, I guess it doesn't allow me to do multiple edits to it. I have to save it and then edit again. But you get the point. This pen allows you to pinpoint what it is that you want. Obviously, it depends on each picture, what you decide to do. Let me try to do another edit real fast. As a matter of fact, let me back it up, right? And what I'm going to do this time is, get that out of here. I'm going to see if I can circle the hair. See what happens. Will it recognize it? There we go. And then we hit erase. You got to get used to the touch, to be honest with you, because the angle. Remember, this isn't like the Galaxy Pen or anything like that. It's like the like a typical stylus, and it's better to kind of have it at an angle. But I want you guys to be to see it from this actual view right here. And boom, hair gone. So you know, if you're into editing, you use the Galaxy AI stuff or the editing tools, this pen will work for you just fine. That's really cool to me. Like, I like the fact that this exists. This is the type of stuff that I want to see in style stores. Not them little Harry Potter styluses that they had previously. I still have them though, they cool. But here's another one. So last example, it's gonna be my Steam Deck, right? So right here, like I said, I can just swipe up. Well, it's a little harder on a Steam Deck, obviously. Let me get back to the main menu. That made myself look crazy. Here we are. So if I'm swiping, oh no, it didn't work. Didn't work. I had it working a moment ago. That's a shame. The touchscreen of the Steam Deck is different than the actual phone, so it doesn't work properly on everything. But I did get it working early. Let me see if I can do it this way. Hold on. Let me try one more time. I'm looking crazy right now. So yeah, I guess it doesn't work too well on your Steam Deck. It works, but then again, it doesn't work that well. It's more so better for the phones. So let's try that one more time. Hit the home button, swipe up. Yeah, it works better on touchscreens on phones. Remember, this is a Super AMOLED screen for Samsung, so naturally it's going to be a lot more responsive. I do want to also say that before I end this video, I did try this on my actual device, which is the Moto Edge 2025 that I'm currently recording off of right now, and it worked perfectly fine with the swipes. I used it at work. It did have its mishits because I have a plastic screen protector because it's curved edges, but outside of that, this is a very good pen for $7. I think I recommend it. Like, there's no reason not to get it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're in the market looking for an actual stylus pen, I think that this will work well. Now, unfortunately, I didn't try it with touchscreen computers. I wasn't able to try it with an iPad because I don't have access to that. And I wasn't able to try it with a Nintendo Switch. But either way, if you buy this for your phone, my suggestion is try it for other devices. It's probably going to work. And even if it doesn't, it's still not bad for the $7 price tag. But there's nothing else really to say outside of that. And yes, this does work with Android apps, with art apps. I did try that, but you know, no need to record that. It's already, let's be honest here, it's $7. Just buy it. Anyway, like and subscribe like always, guys. I will see y'all in the next video. Till then, take care, be safe, peace, God bless. I'm out.